Uganda discovered commercially viable quantities of oil in 2006 in the Albertine region and the parts of the northern western region. Oil and gas resources in any country present huge opportunities for social and economic development, but it also comes with huge challenges. For Uganda's case, 10 years after the oil was found, it's yet to begin flowing, yet many citizens expect that black gold will significantly change their personal fortunes and that of the country. At this symposium in Kampala, participants expressed concern that there is so much the public expects from the oil resource, and if not well moderated, such expectations could compromise the national harmony.
To be able to bring everybody on board, to bring advice, civil society, oil companies, citizens and so on, so that this discussion is at a national level, although it will be at the subnational. So that the discussions, the discontent that you have at the subnational level can be scaled up to the national level.
Participants advised government to design a robust strategy to address such expectations.
To be able to bring everybody on board, to bring advice, civil society, oil companies, citizens and so on, so that this discussion is at a national level, although it will be at the subnational.
The chairman.
Onenmas Muchenyi, the Deputy Executive Director of the policy think tank, the Advocates Coalition on Environment and Environment, says oil is an economic blessing to any country, but it could also turn into a curse if not well managed.
So these expectations at times are actually dashed because some countries have not been able to manage this resource very well, and the communities and the citizens have not been able to benefit from this product or this oil.
Some participants also felt that the government has not done enough to update the public on the progress of oil exploration activities.
So if you are able to provide information about how much the resource is and what 6% constitutes, then the local governments will be able to understand that actually what we expect is not a lot, and therefore we need to continue investing in many other areas.
But a senior official from the Directorate of Petroleum Exploration and Development in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development says the ministry has tried to do its best to give ledger updates on the oil exploration.
We think as a ministry, as a subsector, we are doing our best to ensure that every Ugandan is involved and informed on the developments that are ongoing. What we did, first of all, was to put in place a communication strategy, a national communication strategy for the entire oil and gas sector. And I'm sure you have seen us all over radio stations, TVs. We have visited the communities to make sure all Ugandans are brought on board.
According to the ministry, there are 21 discoveries in the country to date, with an estimated value of 6.5 billion barrels of oil, out of which 1.4 billion barrels are recoverable. But the recovery rate could be higher with the use of better technologies, which may be expensive though. Ivan Chimurchigozi, NTV.